What's going on? Back for another Wingspan stream. Volume was a little off the chain. Let's just triple check to make sure we're live on Twitch, and then we'll get hustling. All right, we are moving. I do not know what this was. Is this a game I was playing yesterday or a brand new game? Huh. Looks like a brand new game. All right, what do we want to draw? Wow, we got all 3 food. This is going to be really rough to make work. This is bad. So I think the first thing that we want to throw out is the black woodpecker, just to start getting more food so we can get our 3 birds out. Birds with colors in their names. We've got black, blue, green. And what are our nests? You know what, we can make this work. It's a little bit easier than going for the colored birds. Come on, black woodpecker. We got to get you out. We got to get you into your native habitat. And then if I can, I'm going to roll up and pick up 2 of these nectar real quick. We've got a new background here. We've got some new characters. We're facing a bird with headphones on and an opossum, apparently. He played an American coot. Okay. I see you. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 of these. Sweet. Wow, just 1? Tree holes made by this bird provide homes for other species. Oh, that's nice. Let's go with this. That's right, and we'll go with birds with tuck powers. I think we can figure out something with there as well. But yeah, it's so far so good. We really need, like, we're just one more lucky thing here with worms. We are very lucky with worms. That's great. We'll leave the nectar there. We'll grab 2 more worms. And we are straight to drop the Australian magpie in there. Let's see what things we got here. Ah, I was looking at that bird too. Dang. South Island robin. If the previous player has a worm in their personal supply, cash 1 worm from the general supply on this bird. Okay. Oh, we love you, California Condor. You are the shit. And I might actually throw you out now so we can figure out what bonus cards we're playing for. Birds worth less than 4 points. Or birds with a power. We're going to go with birds worth less than 4 points. Wow, we have a lot of bonus cards to try to mesh together. So filled columns. We filled 1 column. We're not going to get a second one filled, so we are good on that. We need eggs and cups at some point. We do not have a cup yet. It was like me playing Little League. I thought it was too cool for a cup until you take one right in the huevitos. All right, and we're going to take 2 more. And we're good on birds. Now I just got to play one of your OAS's. That's right. Okay. Now we got to work to get our food birds out. I really never mess with this. Like, I never mess with really blowing the wetlands out just because I always feel like I'm behind on resources and I almost like need to. Yo. No, I'll let one of them pick this up because this might actually in perpetuity help me if they grab it and play it. So we will keep our fingers crossed for that. Yep. Yep. There's really no bird, there were no worms. So what if I threw this out there and re-rolled? And then I could possibly get my worm back and have a better chance. That worked. Wow, that worked. The old 1 for 2 worm trick. Or the old 2 for 1. Look at that. We're flipping worms like we're a Haribo. Yes. That would really drain us. But that does give me extra food. Okay, you're out. Man, this some relaxing ass music. Which one of these do I want to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of the South Island Robin. Because then we'll be able to flip the thing over and try to get some worms out of it. Yep. And we got a worm. Look at that. We are sitting on mad food. Alright, so for bonus cards, we have birds less than 4 thing. We have none of those. Birds with a tuck power. None of those. Birds with those nests. None of those. I'm going to have to do some hustling at the end. Alright, well, I have to lay more eggs, and then we're going to play 2 more birds. I kind of want to discard one of these, because I don't think I'm going to need it, and lay 3 eggs. Always on a starbird. Every birdie is a star. Damn, I'm playing with birds like I'm Larry. Kind of want to play both of my, or at least one nectar here. This way I can try to take the lead in this area. Yas, queen. Birds with body parts in their names. Oh, cool. Well, we've got one coming here. We got an eye. Oh. No, I think I'm actually happy with this bonus card. How are we doing on total birds? Oh, we're in the lead and we're about to take even more of a lead. Boom! Okay, we desperately need eggs and we desperately need more Boyds. Wow, that great crested grebe is actually going to do us well for multiple things. It'll give us this kind of nest, and it will also give us birds less than 4 points. Does the crest count as a... I don't know that, but we're already at 2, so we already got 3 points from that. Let's pull a random one. Little owl. You don't really do much for me, little owl, I'm not going to lie. The yellow-billed cuckoo would be a nice addition, but we are going to forego that. this would crush. But no, let us... We're going to discard card, and I'm going to get rid of the little owl. What do we need? We need in cups. We have no cups here, and we got a few here. Okay. Absolutely. Take one of those. I'll take one of these. This is going to give us a great foundation for drawing cards that we need to get to fill our bonus cards. So we need to play him one more time and then lay a shit ton of eggs in cups. Yep, bam, get you out. We are now in the lead in Nectar on all 3 levels. We tied for that. We won this, and we're gonna have to do some hustling here at the last second. Huh, that's great. Sandhill Crane. You have a tucked power, so you'd give me some extra points. That's cool. Okay, we are going to... I'm going to re-roll with a worm again to hope that I get multiple. Wow. Oh, wait. Hold on. Shit, I think I fucked that up already. Gain 1, yes. Yep. And we are wasting a nectar, but that is okay. Yeah, I quickly realized that the extra 4 or 5 points there is not going to compare if I can just get this up real fast. So, damn, we were so close on continuous. Oh, we could get... So that's under 4 points. So I need those nests, which... with 4 points, and then tucked power. I need you. Oh, and you are great. Thank you. Okay. We're definitely keeping you, because you're both under 4 points. And... oh, but this one has... part of their body. No, we need to. You go across 2 areas. Okay, well, I will need eggs and food. How do we want to do this? Yes, I will discard a card. Fuck, you're so good. No, you're too good because I'll be able to drop a bunch of stuff there. So we're just going to get rid of a cherry. Okay. We need personal supply. That's fine. All right, we got eggs for days now. kind of rule, actually, so I'm going to throw you there.
Common tailor bird. To support and camouflage their nests.
Because this will propagate this, and then will lead to more of that. So both ways, like we're building a lot of points there. Yeah, I do need to throw you out. So now we've got 5 of those. Oh, no birds with tuck power yet. Birds less than 4 points. We need 1 more of those. Which means we want to play a Franklin's Gull, but I don't think we have the food for it. So what do we want to do? I guess we'll grab food so we can win that. We never did maximize our 1 for tucked power. We'll grab a rat so I can grab an extra. Do that. Pick up these worms. Bam! And now we are crushing personal supply. Although all the nectar does not count. Which I realize now I should not have picked all that up. We're still rusty, but we're trying here. Let's see if my strategy worked. Available to lay 4. I don't understand what that did. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want 1, 2, 3. Let's see how I do this. Here, we want them all here. This way. Yes. Cache 8 of those. I don't know if this was the best scoring round. I didn't really maximize my bonus cards. Like, we killed all the nectar. Yeah, we lost to the opossum. But look how, this dude is like screaming from the mountaintop. Like, yeah, bitches, I won. All right. One more run. First one, in personal supply. Gotcha. We started with really tough birds that time, so I'm happy that we almost got to a win with having 9 food required to play our first 3 birds. That's amazing. Fuck yeah. We'll do a worm and a cherry. Yes. Because we have 2 different nests going in there already. Okay, I need to throw you up there right away. Sweet. There are some decent birds in the tray. Oh, hell yeah. That makes everything so much easier. Okay, we'll throw you out first, buddy. Lay 1 on this bird for each bird to its left in this row. So this is going to be like a final guy. Pick you 2 up. Damn. That acoustic hit's different. Heck yeah. How many other birds are in there? That's good. I do want the blue-gray gnat catcher. That's kind of nice, although it does have a similar nest type. Yeah, the American coot is very nice for replacing cards that aren't necessarily like ideal. And then I'll throw a rock into green. Okay, I don't have a lot of food, so I need to go grab a ton. And if I get some nectar, I might be able to play. No luck. All right, well, we need to grab actual food. So we'll do 2 grains. That puts us at 3. And if I could take 2 more pieces of food, then that will allow me to kind of slide into playing birds next round. So we are not picking up nectar, but we might have tied. Oh my god. Oh, whoa! Surfer Bird just emptied itself out right before the points were tallied. Let's see, we want put 2 over here. We'll lay 1 on my guy here. All right, now we got enough eggs to play 3 birds. Oh, see, the nectar coming back around is so big. And then I will gladly draw 3 cards, so I don't have to waste a turn drawing cards. Yep.
Indian peafowl. This bird was designated the National Bird of India in 1963.
National Bird of India, the Indian peafowl. Hell yeah. I always appreciate getting 2 out at once. We've got 3 so far. How do we have 3? Oh, we just have 3 feathers. Okay. That took me a second. You'd be nice there. This way we're gaining an additional worm each time we grab food. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Thank God I can go back. Oh, you saved the day. I've got plenty of birds. I think I do need to lay eggs and then see if I can actually wait for the tray to be recycled and try to get some nectar to pull back into the wetlands and places like that. Come on, take food. Yes, you took it. Thank you. Yes, please. Much obliged. Here goes that adventure-ass music again. Nice, we're in the lead for nectar. This is like the scene in the montage of like a karate movie where like he's like on the mountain and he's like, you know, practicing and like the drone is going around and then, you know, before the big tournament. This is definitely that song. And I do have enough eggs, so out you go. Yes, and then we will gladly play another one. Yes. Damn, I would have got 3 eggs out of him, but I'll get 4 eggs out of him in the next 2 rounds.
While
so it's
looking
8,
for mice
9, yeah, I'm
similar
down
to
1
them,
egg, but...
Kestrels hover by flying into the wind or by using ridge lift.
Oh, we are crushing the game on worm costs. Who spends more worm than us, huh? We make it rain with them little worms. Beak's pointing right. We are a right pointing gang this week. You know, it's like we believe more in the freedom of the beak movement than the actual direction of the beak movement. You know? We're more of like a free rights independence beak movement than picking one side or the other. Alright, so this is our penultimate round, but I will gladly try to pick up some nectar. Yeah, I'm not happy with the barn owl. We're definitely going to grab some more. Some more birds as we go. I'll take a rat. One for the supply. Cool. Alright, let's see what's in the tray. Thank you. See, I like the yellow bittern. I wish I can get one more nest type in there, either a star or something else. Let's try that. Let's try using a nectar. And we'll grab 3 random cards. A blue, a grosbeak. If this bird is to the right of all the brown blues to another habitat, okay. I do like that one, although sometimes I can never really... I don't really like these that much. Get rid of you. We're just gonna have to hope a star comes across at any point in that area. Okay, more eggs need to be laid. No rats. I'll lay another one on you. Okay, so we do want to get the fire-fronted Seren out. This way, at the end of round, we can always be laying 3 eggs.
Fire-fronted Seren. In courtship, the males of this species raise up the red feathers on their head to show them off.
That's what I do too. I like spike my hair up. I frost the tips like it's like 2001. That's how I become a fire-topped bird. Sure. Why not? You'll just cement our nectar lead there. Okay, we're gonna need a little more nectar in whatever the forest shit is. And I have 1 turn left, so I think I'll put you out there. Spend you and you. Look at that, 3 eggs. Bada boom. Yo, right beak gang. We the right wing crew, the RWC, or the RBC, the right beak crew. Right wing crew is a little on the nose in today's. Yes, you fix my green problem. You can be extremely powerful later. And I don't want to move him. Nah. Yeah, I don't really know that I'm in love with you that much. but I do need one more wetlands person to put another bird in there and get the game end. So we've got 4 rounds to get 3 birds out. All right. Well, the first thing we need is food, obviously. Okay, we're good on that. Thank you. Okay, getting you in here is big. Do we have any more eggs? We do. All right. So I gotta get the gray wagtail down there. Now at this point,
wagtails constantly move their tails up and down as they forage in the rocky areas and rivers.
I don't believe I have enough eggs to play him. So what we need to do is we just need to lay a shit ton of eggs and discard him to be able to do that. Let's see. We can go. So we want to keep these clear because this is going to be able to lay 4 eggs at the end of the game. We may want to keep that clear as well. So we're just going to kind of lay them across here. Although maybe not on that one, just because that's going to get a shit ton more. Let's go. Cached 1. And we're going to click on this bird. All right, we're up to 5 eggs. We're going to get some more with the game end and some more with the round end as well. So hopefully we did not get a lot of bonus card play. So, yeah, we'll need to... Sure, I'll take that stuff. It's not really going to help me, but... Tied. All right, so we came in first in every single one of these. We came in first, and second on the nectar. What else do I have? Oh, sick. You can do it like a freaking Connect 4 board on this one. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. And then, like 4 more. And we jumped up to 17 eggs with our game end. That one hurts, but we weren't going to beat Surfer Parrot with like 9 of them, but we'll get 5 from that and 5 from that. 91 points is probably not going to be enough to win. I would probably not think. Oh, we got crushed on birds. Bonus cards, we were okay. End of round is where we're gonna pick up some points. Eggs. We only had 1. Oh man, the possum tucked so many cards, but we're gonna pull ahead on nectar, and that is another victory for your boy. Amazing. Okay, we are definitely more on a roll now. We're kind of getting more of a feel for the games. So I'm going to continue to mix this in next week into some of our gameplay. For anyone that is a loyal Twitch follower, I'm actually going to put a schedule up. I am planning on streaming every day, beginning at 11 a.m. Central Time. And then that's 12 noon Eastern. If you're on the west side of the country, it's going to be a little earlier. That'll be 9 a.m. You can start your work day with me. I can think of no better way to start your work day. And then we'll sprinkle this in. We'll play a game or two at the end of every stream. And next week, we're going to go back into some single-player games. Finally put the retro back in Retropolitan Gamer. But I do want to say thanks for everybody for hanging out with me today. And I'll see everybody after the weekend for a little more Wingspan and some other streams. Take care of yourselves.